It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 2. The 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Pedroia has it. One there. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in his side. Here's Justin Upton now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole...
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is La Stella, and there's one down now. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Max Stassi. 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 fires the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now that's popped up. Pierce has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Rafael Devers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped him up. Stassi waits on it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Shohei Ohtani is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder.
And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And that stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Standing in, Max Stassi. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Angels.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is flared out towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here. As this game is Taylor Cole comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 67, Taylor Cole.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Benintendi.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Number 25, Steve Pierce.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Striding forward now is the D. Brandon Workman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Brandon Workman.
The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Number 8.
Digging in, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Benintendi is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So striding in, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Pierce is there. 2 down. Ready now for L.A. Cole Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up.
Cole Calhoun.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The right fielder.
Runner is second, 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now the 3-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Go-ahead run. Justin Anderson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Justin Anderson.
The next 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in. Ryan Brazier is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for Boston, number 70.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. There goes the runner. Just keeping him close. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at second. Two down now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's J.D. Martinez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He was hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. The set and the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Justin.
Noah Ramirez has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Ball even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. It was a walk in his last trip.
La Stella.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. Fletcher takes it in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter. The right
Stepping
fielder.
into the box,
Goal.
Cole Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the game. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
David Walker.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Mike Trout, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 2 balls and a strike now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left straight. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in. Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Soft liner towards short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Christian Vasquez would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is after it. But this will land untouched. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
32, Matt Barnes.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 0 for 4. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Angels down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.